as we move on to Drebin. I believe we won at this track last time. And I want to train some employees so we can have about a 95 overall car here. So Drebin, I believe, is a short track. It is. Ugh. Oh, we do have a good short track car. Alright. No, we don't. We actually don't have to train anybody. Let's unassign you. Hold up. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Employees, let's train our good guys. Specialty, I can't train that. Is that the highest you can train it to is 15? Oh, that's unfortunate. That is heavily unfortunate. Okay, well... Okay. So I guess we're going to have to deal with a 95 overall car for this short track race. Let's go you there. You here, you there, and then we have a normal track coming up next. So let's go here. Let's go to our primary short track car, or normal track car, and assign you guys. Do we have any other employees here? Jefferson is still a ways away, so we don't have to do anything to him. To our road course car yet. I think that'll be fine. I can live with a 95 overall car for Drebin. I think that'll do us decently well. We will get out to the Hendrick Cars 40 at Drebin momentarily. Welcome to the Hendrick Cars 40 from Drebin. This is one of my favorite tracks on the Dirt Tour. I believe we won here last time out. We don't have a 100% car this time, but we still have a pretty good one. Setup is fine. I like Drebin. Let's go qualify. So fresh off our win at Charlotte, we're looking to make it back-to-back wins for the first time in our career. Oh my God, this car feels quick here. Almost like too much power for this track. Can we qualify better than, I believe our top qualifying effort ever is 11th. I slid a little bit much there. At the line, 7th. Hey, there we go. With a 14.3. Well, we are in position to win again. Alrighty. Let's get out here. It's the Hendrick Cars 40 from Drebin. And we may pull away with this one, honestly. Unless somebody has like Michelle Baker Dillon levels of power at Eldora here. And away we go. So we got the 12 on our inside, one of my least favorite cars. And look at this, we are already going for the lead. A dive bomb into turn 1. Boswell surrenders the lead, and 1 lap in, we lead at Drebin. Now let's just run a good race. Michelle's closing, I think, a little bit. Well, when I run a high line like that, yeah, she will. Oh, did she have some problems down there? Car bouncing up and down, suspension-wise. That's fantastic. It looks so good. We are not going to get punted. There's nobody around to punt us. Not a great line there. Had to slow her down just to not hit the wall. Hopefully our Dirt Series standing will maybe attract some bigger teams for the Truck Series. That would be nice. I actually didn't watch the Singapore race. I woke up rather late and then was watching the Lions, so did not watch Singapore. First F1 race I haven't watched in a while. Well, there are two idiots fighting for last. Kishore Gali and Jay Martin, a.k.a. Cole Trickle. And Gali, real slow. I'm going to put the bumper to him. That's fine. And Martin, we're going to clear you out the way as well. Oh, and we're up and over. We are up and over a big-time wreck. We just got wrecked by the last place car. Oh boy. Well, 1 second of repairs. I'm not going to repair the car. Thoughts on you being an absolute scumbag and combing through my social media accounts and then finding somebody who's got nothing to do with this channel and tagging me in one of their pictures and me getting questioned about it? I don't know. Who's the better person here? Honestly, somebody who's got nothing to do with this channel and nothing to do with me, honestly, other than the fact that she's local to where I live. So that was fun. So my Instagram is now private, just so save you a little bit of time. Well, we've got 8 to go from Drebin. That was one violent wreck. I believe that's the first time we've ever flipped like that. Not a great turn there. I got 2 sideways. 6 to go. Whoa, close to the wall there. All the way flat out through there. This track is honestly so fun. I love this place. Ow. That's me looking at the lovely suspension of these cars and hitting the wall because I'm not focused. Turn, baby, turn. 3 to go. Well, there's Gali again. He's the one that wrecked us, was he not? I may seek out revenge. Well, he didn't actually spin. So that's good. We guaranteed him last place and didn't bring out the yellow. And that'll do it from Drebin. Back-to-back wins to start our season, and let's burn her down. Whoa, I let off the accelerator. All of a sudden, I got this just rush of power. Oh, well, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh, hello, there's a car there. Sorry. Not sorry. So this is not so much a track where we can do a dirt style Alan Kwiecki Polish victory lap deal. A little bit too high banked. There's no way to the infield here either, I don't think. Oh, God, don't hit the other cars. My God. My car won't reverse. There we go. Is it already... Is it overheating and not telling me? Interesting. Well, let's just park it. And that'll be our burnout. So this replay, we have got to take a look at this. This ought to be fun. Makes a pass for third. That was all in the first corner that we took the lead, essentially. There's the pass for the lead. We never did look back. And Jay Martin, this is right before it. And then golly, right there, there we go. Up and over. Is that's what you're going to give me? No. Let's go full length replay and find this sucker. Because that was one hell of a crash. Absolutely crazy. First time we've been wrecked by the lap down cars ever. Whoop. I just love how we just got up, drove away. Can I get a better look at this, please? I just wish none of these stupid overlays were over here. But whatever. That's the wreck. We finished first. Back-to-back wins. Good race. All right. We'll go over 100 fans here. We now have 108 fans. Second in the dirt series, and we only have 108 fans. These people are going to be super happy with me. Well, Jay Martin, you were a lap down, honestly. You probably take me out there too. Well, we're going to provoke you because you're a moron and you're a last place car. No need to be so aggressive out there. Golly was the one that turned us over. So we're going to provoke you as well. So fuck you guys. We move on. And still no Truck Series hot seat. Well, shit. That's not good. But we'll go to Bristol. I think another track that we have a good shot to be good at. Adjust work plan. I believe this is a normal track. It is, so we have a good normal car set up. There we go. All you guys here. And then it wouldn't hurt. Let's start the work plan on those people. On those guys. And then employees. Let's train you in engine. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have enough for this. No, we will. You in aero. And you in suspension. So there we go. So we can have a 100% car every race. Oh my God. Okay, so next we have a short track. So we'll just go to our primary short track car. Pop you guys in here. There we go. So we will start that work plan, and that car will be an absolute monster when we see it next. But final race it looks like that we're ever going to have with a 95 overall car. We should be all set. We will go here, and let's get out to Bristol for the Wrangler 100. Can we make it 3 in a row? We are back at the last great Coliseum, potentially for the final time, with it covered in dirt. For the Wrangler 100 at Bristol. We've won the first 2 races this season. Can we make it 3 straight to start what may shape up to be our final Extreme Dirt Tour season? I sure hope so. Setup. We used the default setup here, if I remember correctly, last time, because sliding here is not really what you want. So we're just going to go to next session. And let's qualify for the Wrangler 100 from Bristol Motor Speedway. Again, a full crowd in attendance. This is the first time we've ever had a good car here. So this is going to be a little bit of an adjustment. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of drifted up the racetrack a little bit there. Don't really have my lift points up to snuff with the dirt car with a little bit of power here. And a little bit of a bobble off turn 4. Cost us a little bit of time, and we're 17th. So it really wasn't a great lap for me. We're 16.992 there. Michelle Baker Dillon on pole with a 15.9. Oh, God, we're a full second off pole. So this might not be a win, but I'm sure going to give it a shot. All right, the Wrangler 100 from Bristol Motor Speedway. Let's go. Starting 17th. Dan Goodman has been struggling. We are starting back where we used to start. All right, good restart, or good start rather. We'll get to the inside of Scott Haig. The high line seems to be the popular one for the AI into the 04. Gonna use him up, not really meaning to, just really didn't have anywhere else to go. I'm in the wall a little bit. I gotta hold this bottom. The 04 took a little bit of a swipe at us. This is the 7 of Golly, who we were involved with in the last race. We're involved with here again. This car just understeers a little bit. I feel like I need to put the setup we put on all the other dirt cars on this one as well. Oh, just couldn't get to the 10th spot there in DeFazio. He shut the door on us. He's going to creep up the racetrack a little bit here. Just enough for us to use him up. This is Britton, I believe, in the Dave Blaney. Nope, this is the 43 car. I thought this was the Dave Blaney. No, it's Ratner. Ratner up in front of us in the Dave Blaney tribute. It's snapped back up to the top. Yeah, it's just tight. It's just real tight. It just, you see it snap and just move up the racetrack like that. I think the next time we come here, it's going to be the normal setup for this race. Ratner was up on 2 wheels there for a second. We may gain some more spots before this one is all said and done. Oh my goodness, it just will not turn down in the corner. I got nothing there. Cars are stacking up here. We've got Lauren, Ratner. I got way loose. 22's looking to the inside with 17 laps to go. Clean corner through there, not a whole ton of sliding. If only pit stops were a thing in the dirt tour, because I would pit and make this thing wrecking loose right now, because it is, it's wrecking tight. Look at it. It just moves up like that. 22 is going to get to our inside. Crash into the side of us. Honestly, what are you doing there? Going to wreck himself. And that is a caution. Well, we may be able to gain some spots off the restart here. I would pit if it wouldn't put us back to last. Yeah, we got our setup for this race. We're just gonna roll with it. Plus, without lowering the wedge or the tire pressure or whatever, it's not gonna have the same effect as it would on the car normally. So we could restart. We'll get to the inside of Laguerre and Ratner. Use them up a little bit. Good drive off the corner, and it was because Laguerre got us loose. Into Elliott Henderson a little bit. Is that Laguerre? It is Todd Laguerre charging through the field. Don't lose it. Currently in 5th with 9 to go. Michelle Baker Dillon out front, looking to be the first driver to win that isn't me in year 3. Couldn't catch the apron there as much as I had been. Pushed up the track a little bit more than I would have liked. Oh, well, that's a problem. We got problems. Can we clear the 07 on the high side? Well, he's going to use us up the racetrack. Thank you, Hugh Ackerman. Well, I'll do the same thing to him going into turn 3. Oh, I gave him a shove, and it didn't send him anywhere. Well, back to 6th, and Ackerman looks to be getting away. I just tried to send it in, give it a shot at wrecking him, or getting the bumper to him at least. Look at the understeer. It's painful. Gotta shut the door on Ratner, but I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. I don't know how I'm gonna keep him behind me for 4 more laps. I can't. I just don't think it's possible. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna try and just park it at the bottom of the track. Look at it, just push up off the corner. Well, we may lose some mad spots here. Ratner puts us way up the racetrack. Good race down the back. Ratner on 2 wheels. We get the spot back for now. And it just pushes up too much. Can we slam the door again? Yes. With 2 laps to go, I'm on the apron. Ratner put the bumper to us. Lauren took a big shot in the wall. Elliott Henderson looking to pass us. I mean, I'm just all over the place. I can't corral this car. Thank you. Thank you. 27 car. Chris Boswell, thank you. You're going to get a bumper here if I can get to you. Same treatment he gave me. Tried the switchback, and it's 9th at Bristol. I just couldn't get anything out of the car. It's that setup that we have on it right now. Just not fast enough. It's too tight. It was fine with that low speed, but not necessarily great at high speed.